Good afternoon and welcome to high school lacrosse action between the Green Wave from Abington and the White with green against the Whitman Hanson Panthers visiting here today on Friday, May 6th. This is Jim Stormin Dorman. Oh wait, it's Stormin Jim Dorman. Don't want to get my own nickname mixed up. But here we are with a face-off. Hunter Grafton taking that away, winning that one as he often does. Down to Michael Van Luling, moving the ball into the offensive zone. These teams met recently, the end of April, with Abington. Oh, there's the first score. Evan St. Martin popping that one in at 11:45. Hope we got that one. It's a quick score at just 15 seconds into the game. So, didn't have a chance to tell you that I am not only doing the play-by-play and color commentary by myself, also first time on the camera duty, so we hope we catch all the action for you. I'm going to do my best while we try to figure out players' names as well. Another face-off. Hunter Grafton is fantastic on these face-offs. We're going to take a whistle on that one, and Whitman Hanson is going to get the ball to move it into the offensive zone against the Green Wave. As I was saying, Abington recently beat Whitman Hanson 7-5, I believe the score. So that's a pretty close match. And as far as lacrosse goes, not too high a scoring of match. So a lot of things, every shot counted. So, all right, we got Whitman Hanson moving it around. That's number 5, Nate Skasha, keeping the ball himself, but he's lost it behind the net. And whoops. All right. So you can't look for names and do the camera at the same time very easily. But we'll get the hang of this. Halpin moving it around to Buchagras in the offensive zone. And we got a whistle. Sounds like Abington's going to get the ball there. So Patrick Pruitt, who had a few goals recently, like the last game, is moving it in around the back of the net over to Buchagras. That was helping for a second there. Back to Michael Van Luling. Hunter Grafton is quarterbacking from the back here. Holding on, looking for the best move. Ooh, brings it into Halpin. Ball's on the ground. Again with Grafton, moving the ball in. Takes a good shot and a good save by the goalie, Ty Gajewski. If the ball goes out of my camera view once in a while, I apologize. It's hard to see the numbers on the camera. That is a goal for Grafton. Looks like Grafton on that goal. As the players move back, the Green Wave goes up 2-0 early. So St. Martin with the first one, Grafton with the second one. Unofficially. The scrum right at the middle there. Again, Grafton bulls it out of the way, but the ball moves into the offensive zone for the Panthers. They're trying to set up a little offense themselves, get back one of the goals if they can. All right. 23 has it for them. That's Brendan White. 14, Luke Tropiano with the with the shot on net. Jake Quinn with the save. Jake Quinn up to Michael Van Luling. Going down the right-hand side. Mike Van Luling wasn't playing the last game I got to watch against Milton. It's nice to see him out there. It's the senior. He's gotten a few goals I've seen, but we got a little turnover to Whitman Hanson. Up on that. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Whitman Hanson moving the ball around in their offensive zone. You see Hunter Grafton's right back on defense too, so the midfielder. They're backing it up a little bit. Behind the net. Number 18, that's Joe Concannon getting that score for quite a good move to the left and got a great shot in. Jake Quinn was not able to stop from in close. So Concannon makes it 2-1. Again, unofficially. All right, here we go. Another scrum here. As I said, Grafton tough on those face-offs. Tough to beat. Ball down. Ryan Libby, who's 34, into Grafton. Buchagras to Halpin. Jonathan Halpin. Jonathan Halpin moves it to his right, gets a good cross and pass in there, but unable to be handled by Patrick Pruitt. Aggressive Evan St. Martin. Sorry, I'm missing him. Moving over on the left-hand side. Good defense by Panthers, but eventually they get the ball away. He's kind of getting into three guys on him. What can you do? That was Pruitt for the Green Wave trying to move it in. All right. The goalie again is Gajewski, I believe it said. Moves it up. Okay, we got to get the camera off. Sorry, folks. Can't look up the players too well without looking at the camera. Down to less than 6 minutes in the first quarter as the Panthers move the ball around behind the Abington net, looking to either stuff it. Ooh, there's a shot just wide. Let's see. So up there we got Colin Murphy and 33 who just shot. It's Chris Ross, he's one of their captains. Whitman Hanson just down the street. A rival, we're usually in different leagues, different levels, but a rival nonetheless. Of course, everyone knows about the football Thanksgiving rivalry. And as I said, last game was a close game. Didn't get to see it, but 7-5, Abington took that one at Whitman Hanson. Actually, I'm guessing that because this game's here at Abington, so I usually get a home-and-home situation. At the beginning of the week, Abington was 12th for the MIA rankings, and They won, beat Mashpee, who was ahead of them in the rankings, and have now moved up. I have it to 9th place, so that's great for Abington. And I have it on good information from one of the parents that they are 6-4. The Panthers have not fared as well. I think they have 2 wins. A lot of close games that I've seen on their record. All right, we got a whistle here. Abington's going to get the ball from that infraction. Coming down to 4 minutes left in the quarter, with Abington leading 2-1. All right, ball comes back to Halpin from Evan St. Martin. Over to Michael Van Luling. Michael Van Luling just loves to play whatever sport he's involved in. He's a basketball player in the winter, lacrosse in the spring. Oh, and there's a quick play for Whitman, tying it up at 2. Good spirited play. I'm not sure if that was, oh wait. Referees have something going on here, but it probably didn't negate the goal. I wasn't sure who got that one, but it might have been Colin Murphy. He was in the neighborhood. You can check the tape. All right, so 3:42 left. We're all tied up here in Abington. And Gavin McCarthy was moving the ball. Captain Will Frazier, grabs it down to Chris Ross, and I am nowhere near the play. So sorry, folks. This is like, hey, I was getting the names down good, but the camera not so much. Whitman gotten some confidence out of those last 2 goals. You can tell a little more fire in their step out there. So they're looking to try to take the lead, obviously, but they're aggressively looking. But see if Abington, they get the ball back here on that out of bounds. So let's see if they can slow them down. That's it. Whitman gets it back on the out of bounds, disputed out of bounds, but nonetheless. That was Jack Robbins, Captain Jack Robbins, with the ball just out of bounds. So again, Whitman regrouping in the Abington zone. 2.5 minutes left in the quarter, and it's been a close quarter. Very close quarter. All right, number 23 for the Panthers, moving it around. I'll check that name later. It's probably one of the ones I've already called, I'm sure, but, you know, mostly going to see the attacks. Feel bad, you defensemen. But, ooh, we got a penalty. It said delay a game. No, it's an Abington favor. He said delay a game. And Van Luling takes it off at midfield. Butchigras with a good shot, but it bounces out of bounds. Abington retains possession. They want to get a good chance off here with less than 2 minutes left in the quarter. So Mike Van Luling bringing it back out, kind of regroup after Evan St. Martin. Pruitt moving around the perimeter, taking their time. Pruitt decided to take the shot off. That's going to go out of bounds on a hop. So Abington will get it back. Halpin brings it into Butchagras. Shot may have hit the post. I think Martin loses his stick on that. The ball was in the netting of his stick. Everybody was confused for a half second there. But Whitman Hanson's going to get the ball off of that, and they are bringing it into the zone with less than a minute left. The Abington zone, I should say. Setting up from behind the net, but ball is on the ground, and Abington, Van Luling is trying to get a hold of it. He does, gets some slashing going on there, which was he's calling a penalty. Referee's calling a penalty on that. And off goes Van Luling. 34 seconds left. Hanson's going to try to get a key chance right here right before the end of the quarter, down to 22 seconds as they move the ball around. I hope we got the quick shot, nice save by Robbins. They have another shot, another save by by Jake Quinn, sorry. Mixing my names up there. Jake Quinn. So we got, the quarter has ended with score 2-2, Abington and Whitman Hanson. We'll be back in a minute.
Hi, Miss Libby. How'd you get that in?
All right, and the teams are back on the field for the second quarter of this South Shore matchup. I'll say South Shore. I'm not sure if Whitman Hanson, what league they're in, but we're on the South Shore League. But anyway, Abington's starting off with the ball. And we're moving into the Whitman Hanson end. And I'm going to try to keep up with the action here while I look at the field and at the camera. So I thank you for your patience. Folks, if you're watching this on cable or on YouTube, appreciate that. As thought, coming in, based on the last game, I'd say, at least my guess was that this was going to be a good, close matchup and it is so far. Can't be any closer than a tie score. Some good shots and good saves by the goaltenders. I can tell that Whitman Hanson hasn't lost that fight. If they only have won 2 games, like some of the players told me. Wow. I hope I didn't miss that one. That was a good try by Abington in the offensive zone there. All right, so Jason Halpin. Jason Halpin is our assistant coach, probably older brother of Jonathan Halpin, who's one of our attacks. All right. Goalie Gajewski. Ty Gajewski. Oh, we're way off. Yeah, come on, camera.
Go, John. Go, John.
Maybe we'll focus more on the camera than the names. Do the best we can. Looks like a penalty. The ref's yellow flag is going straight in the air, but looks like 17, Will Frazier is going off for the Panthers. So Abington's going to have a little advantage here for a bit. All right, Pruitt to St. Martin, to Grafton, to Van Luling. Sorry, Michael. All right. Is looking for a shot. Wants to get that shot off. Working it around pretty good. With confidence. Grafton saw that opportunity there, spun and shot wide and high. All right, Pruitt to Halpin. Nice quick pass. Trying to get Buchigras cutting in, but ooh, ball goes out over there, I guess, and the Panthers get it. See if they can work it out of their end. Big toss out, but unable to be handled, and that's going to mean Abington gets the ball back. So I don't know, it was a nice try, big Hail Mary type of pass, but ends up in a turnover. In comes Van Luling, making some nice nifty moves along the sideline with confidence. Good to see Mike out there, you know, in class. Sometimes I'd see him playing video games, you know, on his phone. And get him to put that away back when he was a sophomore. But, you know, he probably doesn't do that anymore. Probably doesn't do that anymore. Now that he's a senior, much more mature, I'm sure. Looks good out there, though. All right, Evan St. Martin. Moving the ball behind the net.
I'm going to cut, Mike.
Ooh, good defense by. Well, I'm not showing you. Oh, 0. All right, Van Luling into Grafton with a good shot and a goal. Nicely done. So Grafton giving the go-ahead goal to the Green Wave for the nice pass from Michael Van Luling. Not sure what game it was that Mike liked so much, you know. Was it that farm game or the Minecraft or something like that? I don't really know, but you know, he always got his work done though, so that's what's important. All right, good scrum again. Jeez, I'm way off. Okay, can't look at the paperwork without manning the camera. We'll say that again, probably for the 5th or 6th time. So hopefully we haven't missed anything too important, but whoa. Speaking of that, number 15, Colin Murphy gets quite a goal. Right over the shoulder of Jake Quinn. That was good stick handling, just good shot all around. So that ties it back up. Three right now. All right, that one's going to go out of bounds.
Turn, Mike, turn.
She met him down there.
No, actually, she met him.
All right, big long pass by the Green Wave. Buccigross after, but it's going to go out of bounds. And Abington retains that. To St. Martin, heading towards the net. Back to Buccigross.
Yeah, Butch.
Shot by Buccigross. Stop. Goes out of bounds. Green Wave take it way out. Van Luling doing his best to move it in deeper, but defended by Will Frazier. Pruitt almost one-handing it. Guys are pretty confident with their stick handling. Into St. Martin with a big long shot. Goes out of bounds. Halpin bringing it back in. He's way down there though. It's hard to get. All right, as the moves it back to Van Luling. St. Martin way out there. Just spread out wide here. Makes the cameraman's job a little harder. Not to Grafton. We got him. Sorry if the angle's a little. Oh, we got a long. I don't know if we could zoom in a little. Then these. I think we got to zoom out. All right. Grafton brings it in tight. Shot goes wide. May have been deflected. Green Wave brings it back in. Down to 5:31 in the half. Score is tied at 3-3. Not the Grafton has 2 of the goals for the Green Wave. Ooh, another try for the Green Wave. I think it went wide. My eyes aren't as good as they used to be. Might have been stopped by the goalie. Gajewski. Martin, aggressive. Might have missed a lot of that. He's stick handling and juking and jiving. Trying to get, and it pays off. Evan St. Martin, you could tell something exciting was going on there, the way he was moving that ball around. Beautiful moves by St. Martin for the 4th goal, giving the Green Wave the go-ahead score here with 4:55, just less than 5 minutes to go in the first half. Action here. There's you can tell it's a little demoralizing for Whitman Hanson there, but they get a few minutes. So we're going to take a timeout. So we're going to take a timeout too with a message from our sponsors. Just kidding.
It's like watching something. It felt like 70 miles an hour and just drive straight into
How's it going? yeah, watch that stuff. That's just a bag.
She offered you the job? No.
Okay, looks like the timeout's over. Both teams are reassembling at midfield after that nifty goal by Evan St. Martin to give the Abington the 4-3 lead. See what happens in the last less than 5 minutes to go here in this half. Will the score change from 4-3? And Grafton comes up with it, but the ball hits the dirt, and Whitman Hanson moves it into the offensive zone. Back and forth. What do we call it? A little bit of ping-ponging, I guess. Anyway, Whitman Hanson has it. Trying to move it around for an offensive try, and they do. Goal by number 33, Chris Ross. Fourth goal. It's a close game. Should be more fancier, but might be a few down at the baseball field watching the Green Wave baseball team play the team from Cardinal Spellman, Paraxlis versus Paraxlis. See who wins that battle. But by the time you watch this, I think you probably know, because it's on tape. Anyway, we are going to now down to 4:19, 4-4, back and forth action. Move the camera. There's a whistle. I think we're going to go for another timeout. Probably Whitman Hanson. So we'll take a break for a minute here while they make their plans for the next 4 minutes and 9 seconds. All right, the team's coming back from that quick timeout. Looks like Whitman Hanson, I'm going to hold the judgment on that. I think Whitman Hanson has the ball in the offensive zone. That's why they took the timeout, try to figure out how they were going to move this play around the field. So, moving around from behind. Chris Ross is 33. Nate Skasha is 5. Brendan White is 23, moving the ball in. Luke Trupiano moving the ball in deep. Not that deep, but deeper. Oh, great stop by Jake Quinn. Jake Quinn, otherwise known as Quinny. For some reason I always want to say Jack Robbins or something like that. It's Jake Quinn is the goaltender. All right. Abington gets the ball at midfield. Michael Van Luling. Now, I'm not sure first name, but I think Michael Van Luling's sister plays for the girls' team, so there must be a conflict there for the parents if they want to see both their son and daughter play, which game they're going to go to. 'Cause they usually play at the same time, one at home and one away. Maybe not always. Oh, lots of hits there. Hope everybody's okay. It's the yellow flag has been thrown, though. It was a hit to the head. So he's trying to sort that out. I don't know the rules enough to say what I think that should have been, but definitely a lot of contact, dangerous contact on that play. Although, not necessarily on purpose, but we'll see what the refs. They've sent an Abington player off. So Whitman's going to have it with 2:43, bringing the ball into the offensive zone to try to see if they can get the go-ahead goal. Moving around well. Abington trying to pry it loose, and they do. Refs whistle out. It's like a timeout. So while they take a timeout, we will take a quick timeout with the score. See if we can get that for you. Zoom in. 4-4 with 2 minutes and 16 seconds left in the first half. All right, and the teams are back. Not quite the 2-minute warning, but there was a timeout with 2:16 left to go. Probably wise with the score tied at 4-4, and it's a close match between the South Shore rivals here, the Panthers and the Green Wave. Van Luling's going to bring it in. If I can get him in camera, all right. Some of the fans in too, but Van Luling maintains the ball despite a lot of pressure. Some shenanigans from the Panthers. Fires it in across behind the net. And the Panthers are moving it downfield quickly with some open men.
Go, John!
But Abington equal to the task. Digging for it on the sideline here.
Go, John!
That was John LaRosa. Panthers get it back with a minute and a half left. Panthers move the ball around the perimeter, looking for that good chance. Love to take that go-ahead goal to go into the halftime with. See if Abington can pry the ball away from them. Back out to the perimeter. Almost midfield, but anyway. Whitman Hanson, the Panthers moving it in tight. And it pays off with a goal. With 49 seconds left. Looks like it might have been Joe Concannon. Well, that's exactly what they wanted to do. They worked it around as best they could, trying to get that chance. But there's still 49 seconds left. See if Abington can answer. There's a penalty there. As Abington, penalty on the Panthers as Abington moves the ball around, trying to get that last opportunity to tie this game before the end of the half. Mike Van Lilling moving it in tight. The Panthers whistle. 1 second to go in the half. It's hard from this side to get the call on the penalty, but Abington has the ball, so not going to be any time for anything in 1 second. Oh, we put 4 seconds back on, so maybe they can get a quick chance. All right, Halpin brings it in. And they're just going to let the time run out. All right, so end of the first half. It is the Green Wave 4 and the visiting Panthers with the lead with 5 goals. We'll see you in a few minutes at the beginning of the second half. Okay, Lacrosse fans, we're back for second half action of the Green Wave from Abington facing the Panthers from Whitman, Hanson. Of course, Abington Green Wave is wearing the home whites, green shorts. If you've been watching the first half, you knew that already. But just for a reminder, and the Panthers from Whitman are wearing their blacks. Whitman trying to start off aggressively as they finished the first half by taking the lead. Little scrum here. We're going to kick the ball, trying to get it. Abington trying to get a hold of it. Moving into the offensive zone. The Green Wave. Ball goes out of bounds. Whitman bringing it back in. Seem pretty fired up. I'm sure Abington's fired up as well. But right now, the Panthers seem to have a lot of energy, trying to maybe pull away here. Well, there's a long, a full half to go. Jake Quinn going back to retrieve the ball. Van Lilling back to Quinn. Ball's intercepted. Capitalization on that miscue by the Green Wave. And number 22, Bobby Hunter, puts it home to give Whitman Hanson 2-goal lead. 10:39 left in the third quarter. You know, as I said, they were being very aggressive, so opportunistic goes along with that. So they intercepted that pass, moved it right in for a score, quick score. And they win the face-off, get the ball back. the 2-goal lead, moving it again into the Abington zone in the first part of this third quarter. Whitman Hanson moving it around. Five is Nate Skasha. He's already dished it off while I looked for that, so I'm going to try not to do too much of that. Very confident looking team here. Only 2 wins. Like to get that third one today against the Green Wave. Wow. And a good shot. Gets it past Quinn. To give them that 7-4 lead. Panthers emboldened by their goals in the first half. Starting off great here in the second half. Moving to a 3-goal lead. Abington may need to regroup a little bit, figure out exactly what they're doing wrong. Grafton loses his face-off. That doesn't happen too much. And the Panthers are right back at it. Abington scoops the ball back. Gotta watch out behind him there. Almost an interception, and in fact, the Panthers get it quick, and there is their third goal in like 5 minutes. And another interception, another turnover. It's Green Wave scrambling. Wouldn't be surprised if Coach Grafton called a timeout. In fact, he has called a timeout. So let's take a quick break while the teams regroup and Abington tries to settle this progression down here in the third quarter. Okay, both teams are back from the timeout that Abington just called to calm things down, refocus. Score is 8-4, Whitman Hanson. The 3 quick goals in the first part of this, beginning of this second half. Whitman Hanson takes the face-off, drives it deep. Sorry, wasn't following the action as well as I should have there for you folks, but we get a penalty. On Abington, that's going to. That's what kind of happens in these games. You get aggressive, the team that's trying to hold you off end up committing a foul. And then they get a power play, things get worse. So here we go. Whitman Hanson's bringing the ball in. I'm sure they'd love to capitalize again right here. Moving the ball around the perimeter. Panthers very confident right here. Abington trying to do whatever they can to kind of change this trend. There's a good save that might help. Not sure if Quinn made that save on a defenseman, but Whitman Hanson retains the ball and is right back at it. Another save by Quinn. And he gets the ball. Trying to slow things down, look for a good outlet. And it bounces, and Whitman Hanson comes up with it. So not the outcome they were looking for there. Let the refs call a whistle. Sorry about that. Okay, the ball is deep in Abington's end, but Abington has the ball. Not sure what the call was. St. Martin trying to bull this one out on his own. There's 2 defenders, 3 defenders. Nothing is called,
Get the ball!
to the dismay of Abington, but Abington all right, referees give the ball back to Whitman Hanson. They're moving it around the offensive zone.
Go, Jack!
Boy, Jack, get on him.
Let's go, defense!
Abington's been on defense literally this whole part of the quarter.
Get him out of there!
Body him!
Looks like a save there.
Job, baby!
Falls out of bounds. But Abington's going to be bringing it back in. Van Luling
Go.
bringing the ball up.
Line right there. Good.
Quick scores, quick! Let's be quick, offense!
Finally in the offensive zone.
Go, Mike, run.
Need 4 goals!
Van Luling moving with the ball.
Come on, Michael, get in there!
Holds it, shoots it wide. But Van Luling almost single-handedly bringing the ball up to the offensive zone. Kind of and getting the shot off. But. All right. All right, whistle. I think we got an injury. Maybe St. Martin over there. Brings himself up to his legs, but he's hobbling. It's going to give the ball to Abington.
Let's go, White.
No, that's what
Going earth.
Let's go, finish offense! Go defense! Help Quinny!
Panthers again moving around the offensive zone.
Come on, Jack!
Not what Abington wants. Whitman Hanson has just had control of the ball too much in this quarter for their liking. Good save.
Thank you, Jack. Yeah, Jack.
Get that!
Abington trying to play some defense here, but Panthers just keep coming up with the ball.
Pick it up.
Everybody's involved right here out front of the net. See what's going to happen, but Quinn gets a hold of it.
Hold it!
And almost a good pass. And we're going to have an infraction, most likely on the Panthers. This could help the Green Wave.
some kind of pushing motion. I'm going to study up on these penalties, folks. The ball's coming down this way.
Let's focus this energy, Mikey. Let's go.
All right.
Quick goals.
Goes Van Luling. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy with the camera. Happy to try to take advantage here. Grass. That's him. Ball goes out of bounds. Abington retains it. Halpin. Quick pass out front. Oh, but a great stop by Gajewski. Off of Grafton. That was a nice quick play, but he was equal to the task. There's an interception by Van Luling. Ball still in play right in front of us here.
Jack, push him out, Jack.
I hope I'm not cutting too many heads off here, but it's possible, so I apologize. Three minutes left in the quarter.
Go, John.
A quarter that's been all Panthers. And they're looking to score again right now. So far, Abington hasn't been able to really respond.
Let's go. Come on, AP.
Although Grafton did have a good chance. And there's the 9th goal for the Panthers. Things are not going the Abington way in this quarter. That's a good play. Number 8 for the Panthers, Connor McCarthy. Gets the 9th goal. Face off. Grafton takes control, but those pesky Panthers get in there and take it away. Moving back on the offense. Right now, you'd be hard-pressed to know that the Green Wave's ranked 9th and has beaten this club. Has only won 2 games prior to this. See if Abington can turn around. Dangerous pass. Good retrieval. I mean, good catch. By 33. That was Chris Ross.
Attaboy, Jack! Jack!
Defense trying to step up. Going to be white ball. Buchagras. Time resumes. 1:39 left in the quarter. Buchagras deep.
He's 23 is nowhere near the white lines. He's on the He's filling up Johnny's water. Nobody's like, yeah, I'm the only person on Varsity. And we're like, this bad. He's like,
Turnover. But Abington gets it back. Comes Van Loonling. Launches one. Wide left. Not quite through the uprights. But anyway, the referees have a penalty on that one. Looks like 30 seconds left in the quarter. Abington's going to get the ball back. Abington would love to get one back before the end of the quarter. Quick chance is fought off. Back in the other corner. Halpin brings it in. Yep. Off the side of the net, fools a lot of fans. All right. And that's the end of the quarter. You know, that side of the net thing gets people, and sometimes in hockey games the same thing, you know? No, it's the side of the net. Anyway, we'll take a break and we'll be back for the exciting final quarter here with Abington and Whitman Hanson. The teams are taking the field for the fourth quarter with Whitman Hanson leading 9-4. Don't think anyone expected this. Sometimes the goals can come fast and furious, so Abington's got its work cut out for them. But stranger things have happened, so it could be a good one. But definitely the third quarter was not a good one for the Abington Green Wave. They didn't score a goal. And Whitman Hanson scored 4 times to increase their lead to 5. In case anyone had any trouble with arithmetic. All right, here we go. Green Wave bringing the ball in. Van Loonling takes a shot and a quick score. And that's about as good as you could expect. 8 seconds in. Mike Van Loonling, number 4. Makes it a 4-goal difference. Taking advantage of that penalty, that's a great start. So see if Graf can win the face-off and they can go on offense again. And actually he doesn't need to with an infraction. Abington is going to be giving the ball straight up, taking on offense again. St. Martin way out on the right wing. Sorry if I use hockey terms. But he's moving the ball well. Yeah, which is great because he was hobbling after a little hit in the third quarter, but he's looking good right there. Buchagras. little more spring in the Abington step. Trying to bring it in and get an in-tight chance. But Panthers make the stop there. Kajewski. Ball's moving out through midfield. Quick movement down. Abington picks it off. And a great catch there by Pruitt. Oh, nice movement there. Just missed. And the Panthers get it back, but that was a nice transition there. Definitely see some more. That goal definitely picked up their attitude. The Green Wave are know what they need to do here. But Panthers come right back. Score. And didn't see it, but looked like there's an infraction on the play as well. So, number 24, Jack Robbins, is heading off. So he didn't like something he did there. All right, I guess the infraction came prior to the goal because we're going right back. So, sorry, no goal. But there is a man advantage. Ball's on the ground. Oh, sorry, I didn't keep up with that. Anytime the ball goes around the ground in lacrosse, yeah, it's a battle to see who's going to dig it up. But the refs award the ball to the Panthers. They're right back in the offensive zone. Trying to get a shot. Ooh, 42 takes a good shot, but also a good stop. Jake Quinn, I believe. Ball's way down here. The right-hand corner, coming back in into frame for us. So Panthers maintaining that time of possession, I guess, which I think has been key for them. Obviously, you got to control the ball in this sport. And if you can hold on to it and make good passes, you're going to be in much better shape. Mike Van Luling moving it all the way down for the Green Wave. It's deep, but looks like the Panthers are going to get it in their own end. Oh, interception, though. Pruitt getting defended closely, but.
Go offense, let's go. Go offense.
Come on, Pat. Go 19. It'd be silent.
8:16 left in the game. Panthers bringing it downfield. Lots of room, too.
Let's go, defense! Let's go! Get the ball!
at this point, I guess I don't think that the Panthers want to kill time, but again, time of possession kind of helps them. It's going to make Abington quite aggravated, and if they finish it up with a goal, even better for Panthers. And Abington needs to take chances that could result in a goal, could result in a penalty. It's kind of that uncomfortable time, and you want to get back in the game, but the Panthers aren't letting them. I thought I saw a yellow flag go up, so that's probably, like I said, it's probably Abington penalty. And it is. That's Aiden Powers. Didn't seem too happy about it. I don't know if he's going to call anything additional on that. I might have heard a few choice words, but ref's making hand motions over there. So I might tack something on there if Aiden expressed his displeasure with the call. But as I said, when you're down, you tend to take chances and get penalties. But you got to take chances to get back in the game. So it's a darned if you do, darned if you don't. So now the Panthers are moving the ball around. Control, time of possession is just results in the goal. So that brings it to 10-5 with 6:17 left in the quarter. 5-goal deficit for the Green Wave. 5-goal lead for the visiting Panthers. Hunter Maxwell here in the game. Number 2 has left tack. I want to say left wing, but that's a hockey thing.
Let's go! Move, White!
Some hitting now. And another call. As the Panthers maintaining the ball. So, can only guess it's another call on Abington. I don't know if it was hockey, they'd have to blow the whistle if it was on the Panthers. But. So I don't know if possession is, we'll see what happens. I'll deduce that, go back to the rule book. Right now the Panthers have the ball, so. And they score. And the flag is picked up. Pruitt helps the ref with the flag. And it's 11-5. With 5:12 left in the game. Got Ryan Libby over here coming in. So we've seen a few names we haven't seen. Coach Grafton trying to shake things up. I don't know if he's given up on getting back in this game. Just hasn't been Abington's kind of game. It's kind of strange. Panthers playing good D, stopping that offensive chance and breaking the ball out. And they love that because I think maybe the guy who just joined the game brought that ball up for the Panthers, so that's only making them more exciting. I don't know if I can. I'm not sure if that was Ryan Nash. I thought I saw number 4 at some point, who would be a sophomore, but. .435. Give you a quick scoreboard look. 435, 11-5. We'll swing it back. Hoping you'll get Kasich. Nice to get Kasich. Did you ever ride that mom ride over at Avon at Jordan's Furniture? If you get Kasich, don't do that. It's not fun. Dirt bikes, any of those things. So it does not look not a fun thing if you get motion sick. Sickness is what it's usually called. Hey, what are we talking about here? 4:35 left in a game. It's not going the way I expected the game to go here. Kind of surprised that Whitman Hanson has kind of, after a quick dropping 2 down, they come right back, and I don't think they've been down since it's been 4-3 or something. Could get chippy out there. So let's say, what is chippy? Start hitting each other, a lot of penalties. Referees have to keep control of the game. It's not a genteel sport, this lacrosse. All right, that's another hit. The sticks are flying. Kind of reminds me of the Bruins game the other night when they were down with the Hurricanes. They started just hitting everything and getting penalties. Oh, big swing, big lob. With 3:50 left. Back and forth. The game's a little out of hand right now, I'd say. Not terribly. I mean, not so bad the refs are doing, but I think maybe Abington's given up on winning the game and starting to just hit. Which isn't a great look. So hopefully things can settle down here. We can play some good lacrosse. All right, Panthers with the ball. Moving it around the perimeter. It's kind of looking more like a regular game at this point. That's, I suppose, pretty good. But Abington obviously needs to get the ball back if they're going to mount anything. But ball is down. It's a quick pass there. Panthers unable to capitalize. I think it's when the ball gets down, everybody's kind of battling for it. So little hit beside the ball. I missed, but I mean outside of someone who has the ball.
Let's go!
On offense, Green Wave, 2:22 left. See if they can't pop one and get things to change a little bit. Panthers get the ball back. Another yellow flag. Sticks are flying. Whistle finally. Exactly 2 minutes left in this game. It's gotten a little bit out of hand here with the Panthers leading 11-5. Doesn't look like that's going to change much. With a penalty on Abington, and Panthers in possession of the ball. They're probably just going to pass this around. Oh, waiting for the whistle to get play started again. So let's see if they go for a shot or if they stop moving the ball around. So far, moving it around, passing along the perimeter, all around the goal. The perimeter, the outside. Oh, that's kind of a shot. It's going to go out of bounds. But Whitman gets the ball back. Happy to slow it down, and Abington is not too aggressive, keeping their sticks up a bit.
Oh, okay.
1 minute left. Whitman's got to be happy with their effort today, taking it to the Green Wave. After spotting them 2 goals, leading by 6 goals here in the last minute of play. Looks like they're just going to keep the ball. Let the clock wind down. 25 seconds. That's going to do it, folks. No one's going to make a move. Down to 12, 9 seconds. 8, 7. And that's it. Good effort by the visiting Panthers. 1-0. Time's up. Oh, the ref, wait a second. Ref is called a penalty with no time left. So, folks, I don't know what that bearing that'll have on anything or what penalty he called. Obviously, the Abington not happy with the score or the result here, but let's just give you a quick look at that final score. We got Whitman, Hanson, the guest here, 11 against the home Abington Green Wave with 5 goals. They only scored 1 in the second half. Hunter Grafton had a couple of goals in the game, but that's the story here from Abington. This is Jim Dorman with the call and the camera work, so if I cut anybody's heads off, I didn't get to play, you can blame me. I promise to do better next time, but looking forward to it. We'll see you next time here at the Abington Cable. Community access media, I should say that right. So long, we'll see you next time. Bye.